Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look, my light seekers, at the full moon in Aries. This is going to be a super full moon. All right, if you guys have the opportunity to go out and take a look whenever the moon crests over a flat surface or over the treetops, if you're lucky enough to be able to get away and go do that, I would highly recommend it. It should be an absolutely beautiful show. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about Aries. We're going to be dealing with initiative. This is about taking action on what we planted the seed in the new moon in Virgo, which was just at the end of August. No, at the end of September. So we're now having the full moon in Aries. So now it's basically saying, okay, it's time for us to Cancer and Piscean energy in the moon. So I want for you guys to, if you know your moon placement, make sure that you watch that, especially during lunations. Watching your moon, which is all about emotions, this is going to impact your emotions. You may feel an emotional drive to get out there and get things done. With it being an Aries, which is a fire sign. A couple of other things to keep in mind. We do have Venus will be moving from Virgo into Libra. We also have Pluto that is out of bounds at the moment. So kind of readjusting and redefining our morals, ethics, beliefs, and value systems at this time. It's in Pisces at the moment. Then we are in Libra season. Happy birthday to my Libras out there. And then also we will be having Venus move into Libra. We have Mars in Scorpio. So you could see some very passionate, emotional outbursts. So all of those things to keep in mind. Make sure that you watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, for an entire picture of what is going to be going on. So we're going to take a look at what we need to release. This is a time of transformation. It's a time of bringing things up to the surface, out of the darkness and into the light. It's about trusting in your intuition and how that can benefit you. Secrets make you sick. Nothing stays buried forever. Okay, guys? So without further ado, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back, my light seekers, to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the super moon in Aries that is going to be happening on October 6th. All right, guys, make sure that you are subscribed, that you smash that like button, and that you check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, especially your moon, okay? Especially whenever we are dealing with lunations like this. You've heard me say it many times before. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading, ladies, for my Geminis, if you would, please. Fellow mercurial signs. All right, what is it that we need to release? And thank you, ladies, as always, for these messages. Anything that is making you feel apathetic or disappointed. Okay, the Four of Cups here. All right, some of you are knowing exactly what this is. It's an emotion that is not serving your best and highest good. Every day is exactly the same. I feel exactly, no matter what I do, I still can't break out of this rut kind of energy of emotion. Right? This is not the greatest place to be in. Active action is your best friend here. Let's see here. How to reach your full potential. Watch the Eight of Wands or something. Okay. How to reach your full potential is to complete something, to find closure here. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay. The fixed signs. Interesting. Scorpio season may be significant to you. Leo season may have been very significant to you. Scorpio here dealing with the Four of Cups with heavy emotions. We have Aries and Scorpio, or Mars and Scorpio right now. So you could find that if you have any planets that are in Scorpio, I would take a look at those, because yeah, it could get a little emotionally heated. All right, let's see here. What is being illuminated? What is being illuminated at this time, ladies? The King of Wands, that you need to take passionate, active action. Yeah. Yeah. It's time for you to close something out here. It is. Whatever is not fulfilling you on an emotional level, it's time for you to go ahead and let that go. All right. So any messages, ladies, any messages from the universe? The Hermit. Go within. Spend some time by yourself. Really figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, what it is that you want to feel. All right, Gemini. Let's hear the Four of Cups. I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups, please, ladies. The Four of Cups. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. There's a desire for new emotion. Okay, whatever kind of emotion that is. Most people think of it as love, but that Ace of Cups can hold every kind of emotion. All right, from love to hate to remorse to sadness to joy, jubilation. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, let's see here. The King of Wands is Leo, Sag, and Aries. The Hermit is Virgo energy. My nose is itching. Somebody's coming. It's an old Southern wives' tale. Does not necessarily mean that, really. The World. All right, the World. What is this? What is this that we're closing out? The Empress. Okay, something that you were growing here, something that you were nurturing and expanding. The Empress, the wife and the mother of the trio, but this is also about, I feel like once you do close this out, you're able to start something new. You're able to begin the gestation period of something that is going to be new. She is pregnant. The Empress, Taurus and Libra energy. It's also about knowing your worth and your value. For some of you, you've been questioning that and you're saying, well, you know what? In order for me to honor my value and my worth, I'm going to have to close this out. Whatever has been making me feel meh, you know. All right. The King of Wands is what is coming to the light right now. This could be a person. Yep, the Six of Cups. It feels like you may have somebody who is catching your eye, that you feel a strong soul connection to, or this could be someone from your past that you are revisiting. It could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. This could also be someone that you had insane chemistry with right from the start. All right, it could be something that you are. The advice though here, okay, the message from the universe is to take some time. Okay, the Magician just fell out. Virgo and Gemini energy, Mercurial energy, yeah. What do you want to manifest? Go deep within. I feel like this came out in conjunction with the Hermit. I feel like you're in the process of manifesting all of this. Talking it out. Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit? Thank you. The Emperor. Okay, go within to find your inner Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. For some of you, this is a true pair situation. I mean, the true pair, the royal couple. You're manifesting this. I feel like it could be potentially someone that you do have a history with. Now, I'm not saying that this is someone that you have dated before, but it's someone that you do know of. All right. 6 of Cups means 6 months or more. You've been around each other enough to have memories. There is something here underneath the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups, that is, in your subconscious. Whenever I look at the deck, it is the subconscious energies. You know that this is something that you need to disembark from, and I feel like it has to do with this 4 of Cups right here. Whatever has been making you feel as if you're not emotionally fulfilled. Okay, the 8 of Cups walks toward the 10 of Cups. All 10 cups being full. The rainbow after the storm. It is a journey that the 8 of Cups undertakes. You have to walk away from something and you have to traverse the unknown. You do have to know that there is something better out there for you. And I feel like that's where the Empress here comes in. realizing your worth and your value and going within to figure out who your divine counterpart, what the Emperor would be like, so that you can manifest that. The Emperor, all right, Capricorn and Aries energy. The Four of Swords, take some time in solitude here. Take some time to rest, recover, heal, whatever that looks like to you, and work on yourself. The Nine of Pentacles. Venus and Virgo. Underneath of that, we do have the Seven of Wands. All right, set healthy boundaries so that you can work on yourself, so that you may have to set healthy boundaries in order to walk away from whatever this is and walk toward that Ten of Cups. All right, the Ace of Cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Empress, Taurus, and Libra, the World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, and Aries, the Hermit, Virgo, and Gemini. Here in the Magician, the Emperor is Capricorn and Aries energy. This is also about chasing. The Empress knows her worth and her value, and therefore allows things to come to her. She attracts. The Emperor goes after it. I feel like you are needing to take passionate action, okay? All right. As far as the advice goes, an oracle, please, ladies, for my Geminis. An oracle, please. Okay. One that flips. Thank you. Learn from pain. I'm not necessarily saying that this has been painful, but the Four of Swords does come after the Three of Swords. You cannot gain clarity about the pain until you go through it. All right, learn from pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And that could be what the Nine of Pentacles here is. Take a look into that Ace of Cups and see what emotions are in there. Could be a bit of a daunting task, depending on what you have been through. But it is essential to learn from the things that you have experienced in the past. Again, like I said, we're all going to experience moments of where we learn lessons, but they're not mistakes unless we learn from them. They're not mistakes they're not mistakes. They're only mistakes if we don't learn from them. I hope that made sense. Okay. All right, guys. That is what I have for you. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you like. Make sure that you let me know how and if this resonates with you in the comments down below for a more in-depth personal reading with me. Description box, guys. All right. I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care. Cheers. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.